It all depends on like where you want to take it from here. So there are two ways that you could take it from here. Is one, you build a niche for yourself which brands approach you for. Like suppose if you're good at illustration, people will approach you for illustration, and if you want to do that, it's a bit longer of a process as compared to like just getting a job and like like basically building a portfolio to this thing. But I think initially as a graphic designer, something that I struggled with, which I know a lot of people struggle with initially, is start focusing a bit more on briefs, like client work and stuff like that. So like like give yourself a high, because I'll tell you, when you're designing something now and you start like without a this thing, without a purpose, it's very easy to make something. But when it has to have like functional approach to, like it has to be functional, that's when it's difficult. So there are a lot of websites where you can get briefs from. So basically, suppose like I give you a brand, like okay, like there's an energy drink called Boom, for example. I'm just giving you something off the top of my head. There's an energy drink called Boom. Our primary colors are orange and yellow. Like these are the brand guidelines that you have to follow. Make something around this. Now the thing is, your brain is confined to like, okay, I have to do this now. This is something that I can do with this brand. I cannot like stray away from these guidelines, and that's when you feel constricted. And that's what you have to be better at to do client work, is basically constrict yourself. This is what I'm supposed to do. And these are the two ways like you can like probably this thing. So now again, it's a time thing. Like how much time do you have? Do you think you can dedicate like the next 2 or 3 years to like building a niche, building a fan following for your personal content? If you can do that, then I think that's the best way to go around things. Because the only problem with client work is it pays the bills momentarily, but you will never have something to show for like to somebody else, because client work will not usually be the best initially. Like for the first year or 2 years, like you will get clients based off your work. So it would, if you can build a portfolio and do like your client work, then there's nothing like it. But if you're getting into it initially, I feel like build a niche for like what you're good at.
Okay.